how do you see the future of PT changing in the state of Michigan with the addition of direct access and beyond? What do you predict?
Well, in the short term, I think private practices have a lot of opportunity for cash-based niche clinics and other direct-to-consumer advertising and services that they could provide. Having no limitation to injury prevention and health promotion in our direct access language, that's the wild frontier right now for healthcare providers. Is how do we bring value and cost effectiveness to injury prevention and health promotion? And I think there's some private practices that are doing some really progressive things in that area, and this really allows them to extend their reach with that. I think it helps with ACOs, as large ACOs form and as they make decisions about the most cost-effective way to deploy their workforce. If they're using physical therapists, there isn't a regulatory barrier that there needs to be a prescription. An ACO may decide that they want to use a physical therapist to perform musculoskeletal triaging, for example. So I think there's a number of opportunities in the immediate term for those who are more forward-looking. The longer term, the changes will be gradual. I mean, third-party payers like Blue Cross Blue Shield, we'll have to work with them and try to get them to remove their requirement for physician prescription. Hopefully they are able to look objectively at the data that demonstrate the reduced cost associated with direct access. And Medicare as well. Medicare is a different animal because it's a third-party payer, but it's also a government entity subject to all of the legislative and rulemaking processes of a federal government. So change there will be slow, but it allows for yet additional opportunities to demonstrate the cost effectiveness of direct access.
Do you think we're on the brinks? Is it about to come through here, or?
Well, yeah, so it's passed the House.
Yep.
It's passed the Senate, and it needs to be signed by the governor within the next week, and we have no indication that there'll be an issue with that. The caveat to it, though, is that it doesn't take effect till January 1, 2015. And so the next step for the MPTA is to begin educating our members about not only when you can start direct access, but what some of the nuances are and how to manage patients under direct access to make sure that you're meeting all the regulatory issues that go with it.
So all the hard work is finally paid off.
We're getting there.
All right, great. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Schmaker. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
And back to you.